Additional aspect of MSW with Team Series Data present Arnolis Ortega Rangel, Teacher Estrella Camacho, Course Financial Economics, Universidad Cartagena, School of Economic Financial Administration, CRT Tutorial Center. Stationary time series and market dependent. This session presents a key concept named to appeal with the approximations cunning large sample analysis, regression analysis with time series data. Stationary and non-stationary time series. The notice of stationary process and however played an important role in the time series analysis. As stationary time series process in one on the wide theory probability distribution random starts over time in the following sense. While time-dependent time series, stationary time as due to with the homogeneous distribution of a process as go forward in time. A very different concept in one defendant with inputs interesting across the relational can take variables. Asymptotic properties of arrays. In the chapter, we will look at some cases in which the assumption of the class linear model center time series problems weren't met. In the cases, George showed resort to properties in large or less samples and winter analysis cross. Using limited time series persistent in regression analysis. The previous session shows that along and the time series used are worker depend decision or less different process with value under assumption worker than those of the classic linear model. Unfortunately, several economic time series they cannot be characterized before depend using time series with strong realism of regression analysis poses no problem. In the absence of charter, these anomalies are valid. Each person time series. In the simple R1 model in 1-2, the assumption 1-1 is crucial for the time series are work independent one titles of the many economic time series are charted together in model R1 with 1. Here represents time series transformation. While here percent time series of the type tab are used in a regression partner analysis and control process. The result can be misleading if the assumption of the MCL the problem of super regression will be explored in more detail in chart, but aware of potential problems for now. For now, there are transformations simple time make uniform process working depend. Dynamical complete models and absence of self correlation. From the fact that a specific and dynamic complete model means the neutral Israeli correlation can be used time and models moves the dynamically complete. As will be seen in chart for forecasting pop-ups, the answer is yes. Sometimes they and models must be dynamical complete and data series correlation. The inherence in a model insisting if correct specification with desired position is too rigid. The assumption of homogeneity and in time series models. The assumption of homogeneity in time series regression in particular for is very similar to the assumption of cross-sectional regression. However, since X-gang can contain lagging and lagging as well as lagging explanatory variables, it will instead discussed as proof the meaning of the homogeneous assumption for different series regression of time. Resume. In this chapter, it was a good chart or a justified by anti analysis proved that certain conditions are met. In the Swiss team series process are stationary and working dependent, allowing stationarity is not crucial. Weight dependency is necessary to avoid the usual large sample result, in particular the central limited process with determination trends that are working dependent and used directly in regression analysis alone and time trends are included in the model. As in section 1 Find the size statement is valid for process with stationarity.